Alright, so in the past, let's see, how, you know, I'm trying to remember when the last time I played Anniversary was. Or what setting I even had it on. I know one time with my buddies we played Halo 3. No, I'm sorry, it was Reach. We were trying to play Reach on Legendary once. My buddy Benji. And, like maybe 5 years ago we were trying to like do like a whole marathon, and that like didn't go over too well. That was pretty funny. If I remember right, Anniversary, it was fun because they added a lot of new stuff into it. If I remember 343. They had like the terminals and everything, so we could kind of like get a refresher back into the series, and what better start than the first one, I guess, you know? Yeah, so alright, so looking back, does look like I did on Heroic. I definitely don't want to do Legendary right now. I want to have fun with it to get back into it. Although if you guys want to see me try Legendary, I mean, I'll go for it, but I think content-wise right now, the way everything is, I think I'm gonna go. Right now, I kind of just want to have fun and get back into the series.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical.
Man, this bringing flashbacks to the last level with the Maw. I remember playing. It was a long time ago. On the original, playing that.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat. This
I remember
is
I was
not a
like
drill.
going nuts trying to figure out what was going on. It was just so crazy.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir!
I love Sarge.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal.
I remember, didn't probably.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sarge is based off of like it was Aliens, right? That's where they got the idea from.
Whoa. Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay.
Colonial Marines.
Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
That was a good movie. Ignore my nerddom.
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5. we got to get the hell out of here.
Defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
So I never really got a chance to see like the whole re-updated ones, other than like beat this one, Anniversary, got through 2. But I remember for the longest time, I used to love playing the original. This is what I grew up on, was the original Halo. Probably like a lot of others out there. And my brother, he was the one who got me into games. So he would have everybody come over way back when the original Xbox, and they'd all get together and link up their systems. Like, it was hysterical. We have our family room downstairs, and one of his friends would be in like set up in the like shower that no one used. So he had like a little bean bag with a little TV way back when, and they'd all link up and they'd go play multiplayer. I remember how much fun that used to be, like watching those guys just play. And what did I reset these to? Of course, I'm blanking out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was just saying, so first time when I was playing when I was younger, I could never get far in it. When I was little, as a kid, I knew what I was doing. And I would die all the time. Like, that was like, this is like my hard game when I was younger. Trying to get through it the first 2 levels, and I just constantly, everywhere, would just die. And then it wasn't until I got... Yeah. It wasn't like until I started to get better in games in my kind of like teenage years, I came back to beat the first Halo, old school, and playing through. I remember finally, like, it was my first game I fully completed that I didn't have. Once I was able to get better at it, it was such an accomplishment. Like, gaming wasn't easy for me growing up. It was something I had to work at, and. We're getting a cutscene.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Nice
Yank
face. Nice animation there.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
But anyway, so Halo was like the first game, old school, that used to kick my butt all the time as a kid. Then finally, as I got older, it's the first game I was able to complete on my own. And this is kind of, I don't mean to do the awkward nerd nostalgia kind of thing, but like being able to play it again, you know, kind of go through the new revamped version, kind of bring back some memories. And I just remember like when I finally got to the final level, how crazy it was. And you know, I remember as a kid, the first time I tried playing it, I didn't understand what was going on. And then as the other games came out, and you know, once I beat this one, I started to understand more about the, you know, what was actually happening.
We need to get going, Chief. We need
So,
to get off the ship before it's completely
you know,
overrun.
here we are, we have Cortana, which is like linking back to Reach, you know, how the beginning of Reach is what was the prequel to this. And anyway, sorry, nerd rant over. Okay, apparently I didn't do that last time. Oh, it's kind of that awkward load thing. Anyway, so that was supposed to be a cut. What? Okay, no, the cutscene. No cutscene. Yes, no. Remember, I unlocked a couple terminals last time I played through, but this one does not want to work. Nope, doesn't want to play. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But if I remember, the last playthrough I did of this supposed to, like, the Oracle was reacting to things going on. It gave you kind of behind the scenes stuff that wasn't explained before, and damn, that sucks, but can't see it. Anyway, there's your first terminal, in case anybody didn't know where that was. Is that a unicorn? If you stood the unicorn. Have you seen that? How did I miss this the first time? Cat found. That's definitely a Fisher cat. Oh yeah, I think this was... the thing, if you switch between the two modes.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Let's go! You're in my line of fire!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Did you see him?
So if any of you have seen some of my games before, for the fear, I tend to reload more than I probably should when I don't need to. So heads up in advance. Man, it was so slow.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Oh. Oh, why do I have any grenades? I do have grenades. That's because I'm pressing that one.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
I think it was a Reach or something. I switched the controls to like match Borderlands because I remember I did a huge marathon of Borderlands one year, and like I was switching between Halo and Borderlands, and it was just such a pain in the butt. So ever since then, when I got the chance to, I get blown up just like that. No, I would switch the controls to be kind of similar to that. It just made it easier to remember. And I'm going the wrong way. How many times do I do that in a game? Alright, well, no matter how many times I've beaten a game or played a game, I will always still manage to get lost somewhere. I missed the days of the old multiplayer, like the old Halo 3 multiplayer online. Kinda missed those days. Kinda kind of before like online got as toxic as it is nowadays. Like back in the day where you used to just chilled out and just played a game. It wasn't as competitive.
Taking fire! We can use a hand!
I miss those days. A game that you can add on the grunt confetti. There's an addition. I remember if that was this one or something else. If you hit them in the head, they just do the confetti pop. Oh god, everybody's dying. Oh, nice.
lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Oh, no, that was my own guy. So I had a few group of friends of mine way back in the day, and we would play Reach online, Halo 3 online. We'd always do DMRs, battle rifle, stuff like that. We would just go out and we do the headshot rounds, and
Covenant on the
we try to
landing
get our
above
skills
us.
up, and we would get creamed, but like at least we had fun with it. And we slowly were getting better, and then it got to the point where, you know, life happened, and we took a break, and we had to focus on studies and whatnot, and then we follow online some days. The moment you stop playing, especially like Overwatch, it's hard to pick back up. Once you get your skills there, like, they'll come back eventually, but it really is like the whole riding a bike thing. Like, you're rusty as hell, but then the longer you go, goodbye.
You like that?
Man, I keep hitting those grenades. Should be the collective death by grenade. Val, focus, man, focus. Maybe I should go back to Legendary. I mean, this is... Once you, like, play a level on Legendary, everything is so much easier. I mean, granted, it's been a long time since I've tried to
Covenant
go about
on
this.
the landing above us.
A Legendary. I remember playing it on a couple friends' accounts, and we tried to go through there, play different Like this room right here, a friend of mine, we were playing it on our account, and like it took us 30 minutes to get here through here on Legendary. Just because we were just like completely out of it, we were paying attention, and it was just a constant thing. Not playing on Heroic, it's just kind of like not that bad. Say it's everybody's like, oh, you know, Val, your health is going down, you died right there, but I hear a grunt. There we go. Got him. It's like that. We used to always go out and we would stick each other all the time. Just because we could. See if I can get back my headshots of grunts. Oh, that's right, this one is a slow. No, never mind. I know one of them, they fixed the pistol that can fire as fast. Fire rate was down. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I'm back here again. See, that's what would happen as a kid, is that I would time the melees wrong. That's what always got me. So I would try to go in melee, and I would get hit by him. I wouldn't time it right. I just brute force everything. Yeah, no, Legendary, I mean, like, the ammo runs down, like, it took clips upon clips sometimes. It takes those purple guys down, the purple elites. Not the zealots, what were they called?
That's the way to do it.
All remaining crew and
I always want to do like a full like playthrough on Legendary just to see if I could do it.
prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until hostiles are away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Grunt head party.
Warning, the blast door is closing. The Covenant are destroying the life
No.
pods.
Come on. Dang it.
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
The music.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Okay, bro, but I'm not there. Yeah, I see you too. Oh. Going up. I didn't. Never mind. just walk right into Fire Valve. That makes sense. The guards always had the funniest lines, though. Like, that's kind of one of the things that kind of made it fun when I was a kid growing up, because they'd say these, like, these little things in their little voices. Maybe like, run away or something, or like, he's here. Dude, that was bad aiming, come on. Oh, that's right, because you can flank him over here.
I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Got him. Oh. Flying.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Okay. I passed it, didn't I?
The cavalry's arrived!
What's this at?
Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Wait, didn't MatPat do a game theory of what happens next? There's some really sad kind of like unfortunate game theory about the landing.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here. Look!
It's Halo. Or a Halo, rather.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.